if you are new to investing in stocks, one of the best ways that you can invest and grow your money is to invest in ETF. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 5 best Nigerian ETFs that you can invest in order to make very good return on your investment. By the way, if you are watching my video for the first time, my name is John Agbo, and on this channel, I talk about all things finance. So if you love content like this, I want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button down here below the video and also turn on the bell icon so that once I drop a new video like this, you'll always be the first person to be notified by YouTube. To start with, what exactly is an ETF? An ETF simply means exchange traded fund. So it is stocks, just that it's a group of stocks all in one place. So when you are investing in an ETF, it simply means that you are investing in many companies all in one place. So let me give you a very simple example to help you understand this. Assuming you want to have oranges and then you go to the market and you buy some oranges and you go back home. And should anything happen, you don't consume those oranges on time and the oranges goes bad, it means that you won't be able to consume those bad oranges anymore. But on the other hand, when you go to the market, you can decide to buy a lot of fruits. You can decide to buy oranges, you buy bananas, you buy mangoes, you buy avocado, you buy pineapple, you buy watermelon, and so many other fruits. Now, when you take these fruits back home, and should anything happen, you don't consume the oranges, and the oranges goes bad, you can still make do with the other fruits that you have. So that's exactly how an ETF works. So if you are investing in an ETF, you are investing in so many companies all in one place. But should anything happen, and maybe at the end of a financial year, one particular company does not perform well, you can use the money that you've made from the other companies to balance it out. So that's exactly how an ETF works. So why is it good for beginners to actually invest in an ETF? Number one, it helps you to diversify and also lowers the risk. Because by investing in an ETF, you are not just investing in one stocks. You are investing in many stocks or in many companies all in one place. Number two, it actually reduces the stress of researching individual companies that you can invest in. Because now you don't have to be budging your head about which company should I invest in or which stock should I buy. Once you know the stocks that particular ETF is tracking, you just go ahead and then you invest in that particular ETF. And then thirdly, you don't need to have a lot of money before you invest in an ETF. With your 5,000 naira, your 10,000 naira, your 20,000 or 100,000 naira, you can start investing in an ETF. So quickly, let us look at the 5 best Nigerian ETFs that you can invest your money for maximum returns. The very first one is the Vetiva S&P Nigerian Sovereign Bond ETF. This particular ETF tracks different government bonds with different maturity dates. It is perfect for investors who are looking for income and stability. So this particular ETF is perfect for investors who are looking for lower risk, steady returns, and not fast growth. If you want to invest in the Vetiva S&P Nigerian Sovereign Bond ETF, you can simply search for the Vetiva website on Google, and then you go ahead to sign up for an account, then you can proceed to invest. Number 2 is the Vetiva Consumer Goods ETF. This particular ETF tracks companies that produces everyday products. They track companies that produces things like food, drinks, and household items. By investing in the Vetiva Consumer Goods ETF, you are simply investing in major Nigerian companies that produces everyday products. This particular ETF has done over 40% in the last 12 months. It is actually perfect for investors who are looking for long-term growth. The third ETF that you can invest in is the Lotus Halal Equity Fund ETF. This particular ETF is perfect for investors who are looking for Sharia-compliant investment. It excludes businesses that have to do with conventional banking, gambling, and alcohol. It only trusts companies that actually meet up with Islamic investment principles. The fourth ETF is Meristem Growth ETF. This particular ETF actually trusts growth companies that are expected to grow faster than average. So if you're an investor looking for growth companies to invest in, instead of wasting time researching growth companies one by one, you can simply put your money in the Meristem Growth ETF. This particular ETF is perfect for investors who wants to invest for long-term growth. And then finally, at number 5 is Stanbic IBTC ETF 30. This particular ETF tracks the top 30 best companies in Nigeria. So if you want to invest in the top 30 good companies in Nigeria, companies that has a steady performance, companies that has good reputation, companies that has been there for a very long time, you can go ahead and invest in the Stanbic IBTC ETF 30. Sometimes last year, I actually made a video about this particular ETF here on my channel, where I recommended that my subscribers should go ahead and invest in this particular ETF. As at then, this ETF was selling for around 525 naira. But right now, the ETF is trading for around 6,000 naira. So if you want to watch that video, you can check the link in the video description. So the Stanbic IBTC ETF 30 is actually a very good ETF that you can also invest in. So how exactly do you get started with investing in any of these ETFs? You will need to create a brokerage account with a licensed stockbroker or an investment app. And we have a lot of them out there that you can work with. We have the likes of Afrivet Securities Limited, there is Chapel Hill Denham, there is Stanbic IBTC Brokers, and many others. So you need to go ahead and create your account. After you create your account, you'll be given your CSCS and your CHN. CSCS simply means Central Security Clearing System. So it is more like your bank account that stores your ETF in the digital space. Why CHN means Clearing House Number. So your CHN is more like your BVN. You know, when you open a bank account with a traditional bank, you will need to have your bank account, and also you will need to have a BVN that is linked to your bank account. So your CHN is like your BVN that is linked to your CSCS. So once you have your CSCS and your CHN, the next step is to go ahead and fund your account. Once you are done funding your account, then you go ahead and search for the ETF that you want to invest in. On a platform like Stanbic IBTC Brokers, you can actually find all of these ETFs that I've mentioned in this video. And then as for Vertiva, you can actually search for them online, sign up on their website, and then go ahead to invest in their ETF. So that brings us to the end of this video, and I want to believe that you find it very helpful. If you'd like to learn more on how to invest in ETF, how to invest in stocks, I have a free stocks investment masterclass where I go ahead to break down how all of these things works. The link to join the masterclass will be down there in the video description, and also I've pinned the link in the first comment of this video. So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Don't wait to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the bell icon. I'll see you in the next one.